Hey friends, what's up? This is Hardy with NinjaEveryday, and I'm here with another NinjaEveryday Ninja gear review. In this review, we're going to be looking at something I'm passionate about, shoes. I've been looking for the ultimate perfect pair of shoes for my outdoor adventures, and I've gone through a bunch of stuff. I've gone through the standard sort of big hiking boots. I've been looking at sandals and more minimalist shoes, and I'm really excited about the minimalist shoes, in particular the shoes that have the zero drop heel, and I'm really excited about shoes that have the wide toe box, because at this point I really can't stand putting on shoes that cramp my toes up. So this brings us to the Altra Superior 4. Again, it's got a zero drop heel, super wide toe box. I've been wearing this around for a few weeks, just kind of as an everyday shoe, and it's been great. It's got a very aggressive tread pattern. So I'm gonna take this out on the trail and kind of see how it does. It's been rainy for the last several days, so the trail should be good and muddy, and I think I'm gonna need some grip. It has a gator trap on the back, which is a Velcro section that you can attach the back of your gator to if you're going to keep, mud and sticks and rocks out of your shoes. I've never used one, so I don't know. The ankle cuff here on the shoe has felt like it's fit pretty tight and felt pretty good. So again, I haven't had any issues with anything falling down in the shoe. A potential drawback, but also kind of a strong selling point right now for me, is the shoe itself is super light. It's one of the lightest shoes that I put on, and it's super flexible. It moves around a lot. Now, what I think is maybe going to be the drawback is I wonder how durable it's going to be. I haven't really tested it out. I haven't beat it down and run much. Not that I'm that much of a runner, but I'm looking to become more of a runner, in particular running on trails, which is why I opted again for the Altra Superior 4. Another drawback is that the laces are super long. I have to tie them and double knot them and try to tuck them in so that I don't wind up stepping on them when I'm running. Maybe, again, that's where the gaiters come in, but I don't have any gaiters, so. Very light. Got a hard sort of toe cap on the front for protection. And anatomical foot shape. You can even see in the tread pattern how it's like a shaped like a foot. Got some pretty aggressive lugs on it. Also even some aggressive sort of shape on the side. I don't know if that's just for looks. It does look cool. I love the zero drop heel, and again, I've loved how it's moved with me so far. It does come with a rock guard, an insole that you slip in that's made of a harder plastic that's supposed to help. The trail that I'm gonna run on does have some rocky sections, but not all of it's rocky. So I'm gonna try it without this, because this is my first run in a while, and I don't anticipate breaking any distance records. So thanks for watching. We'll go out on the trail, we'll test it out, we'll see how it does. But again, this is the Altra Superior 4. So far the Altra Superior 4s have been great on the trail. I've slipped a little bit, but only in the super muddy spots, and I can really feel the lugs kind of digging into the mud. The fit's been great. I haven't had to adjust the fit or the collar. The laces don't feel like they're coming loose. The shoe doesn't feel like it's slipping. I went pretty true to size. I normally wear an 11, bought an 11. Got normal running socks on. I don't feel any issues with that. The rock guard I haven't put the rock guard in, but it hasn't been necessary. I've stepped on some little rocks and roots coming up. I haven't really hurt my feet. I imagine if they were pointier, it certainly would hurt. But on this trail out here, most everything's kind of rounded off, so it's not been too bad. I've got a hill I'm gonna tackle here in the next few minutes after I get some water, and we'll see how it does on a pretty steep ascent and descent, and I'll let you know. So it just came out of some pretty good mud, and you can see these lugs shed the mud fairly easily. Didn't stick, didn't gum up, so pretty happy with that. It keeps it from being so slick. Sometimes tread pattern's too aggressive or too tight, and the mud kind of gets caked in there. So this seems to be the right mix of aggression but space between the lugs. So far, really enjoyed them. Really sheds the mud great. Got a little bit stuck in the back, but not much. Pretty good mud pit there. So I've been out on the trail for about an hour. I'm honestly doing about as much hiking as I have been running and jogging because I'm trying to get some filming stuff done. But the Altra Superior 4s have been great. Again, I kind of questioned their durability because of how lightweight they are, but because of how lightweight they are, they felt great running. It wasn't a barefoot feel, but it was as close to barefoot as I wanted to be and still have protection from sticks and rocks and stuff like that. The grip has been good, shedded the mud really great. The toe caps, the hard protective toe caps were very helpful. As I got lazier and started dragging my feet, I clipped some roots and some of the steps and stuff and was very grateful for having the toe caps. The fit was nice. I didn't slide forward and backwards on the ascents or descents. My feet don't feel like anything's rubbing raw from sliding. I didn't bang the tips of my toes against the inside of the shoe. I did have to adjust the laces once on my left shoe, but that's it. Otherwise, they stayed tight. I ran through like a little bit of a puddle, so the bottom of my socks are wet, but I didn't want waterproof shoes. I wanted ones that were going to breathe and dry more quickly because of the potential use in jungle climates that I'm looking forward to putting these through. So I've been really happy with the Altra Superior 4s. Right now, as it stands, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up as a piece of Ninja Adventure gear. I'm going to expect to get maybe less life out of these than I am out of my boots naturally because they're not leather, they're not harder soles. But again, that's why I bought them. I wanted something nimble, something that transitioned really well, and these have. To go from jogging to running to climbing hills to going through the mud to stepping on water, stepping on rocks, these transitioned really well. So 2 thumbs up for the Altra. Great job. Hey, thanks for watching, friends. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe, maybe comment on the video to help get the word out. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, stay tuned because I got a bunch of cool stuff planned. And until next time, Ninja Everyday.